Why is this woman dancing? With her cat. Crystals. New Fresh Step crystals. A totally new kind of cat litter with odor lock. The crystal stuff odor 5 times better than regular litter. Yes, with Fresh Step, their litter box stays fresh longer. And that is why they dance. New crystals from Fresh Step. Always a step ahead.
We connect optical fiber in some pretty tight places, so I'm not surprised when my bag gets a little tight. When it does, I reach for Icy Hot. It goes on icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away. So when things get tight, I call an Icy Hot.
You know, the first thing people notice when they step inside your house is, does it smell clean? Try new Meadow Fresh Pine Sol, the cleaning power of pine sol, and the fresh scent of a meadow in spring. Whee! Springtime is the power of pine sol, the smell of clean.
By the time we reach 40, about 40% of us will already have visibly thinning hair.
Shocked? So were we.
Because we're women.
Helpless? No, we're not.
Because there's Rogaine.
Rogaine can help us keep the hair we've got.
There's hope, there's help, there's Rogaine.
Introduce her to all the goodness nature intended. It's easy. Only Gerber has Nature Lock, a gentler way of cooking fruits and veggies, locking in a fresh pick taste. Without adding any sugar or starch. Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Cancer.
When I was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer, I was determined to fight. I wanted options. Cancer Treatment Centers of America are on the cutting edge of their field. They treated me, the whole person, with the latest in medical technology and nutrition.
Find out about alternative treatment options at our hospitals. Call toll-free 1-800-4HELP.
They helped me get my life back.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America, winning the fight against cancer every day.
Experience the ultimate family adventure. It's the Around the World with Odyssey Sweepstakes. 5 grand prize winning families will fly Air Jamaica to the Bahamas for a 7-night stay at the Radisson Cable Beach Resort, courtesy of Apple Vacations. There's other great prizes like beautiful music from Around the World CDs or Donna Erickson's Travel Fun Book. Enter online at odysseychannel.com or send a postcard to the address on the screen. It's the ultimate family adventure, but you gotta enter to win. The Around the World with Odyssey Sweepstakes.
Studies show that kids who participate in the arts are more likely to say they feel good about themselves. So drawing today will shape who they'll become tomorrow. The power of creativity. It starts with Crayola.
When you have an ailment, different doctors might recommend different treatments. But for yeast infections, the #1 recommendation of doctors is specific. Monistat, the #1 doctor-recommended brand. Monistat.
Wear contacts? New Visine for contacts does more than re-wet your lenses. It really refreshes your eyes. New Visine for contacts gets the dry out when contacts are in.
The Young Riders, weekdays at noon and 11 on Odyssey. From the pages of Thomas Hardy's classic novel.
There are times I wish you'd never come to Egdon Heath.
There's never a time that I wish I had.
Comes a story of dreams.
How does that moon appear over Paris tonight?
And betrayal.
You're my husband, is that not enough?
Only if you are my wife, without regret.
Catherine Zeta-Jones stars in The Return of the Native. Coming up next on Odyssey. Television for today's family.
I finally have the freedom to do what I want. So I'm not going to let arthritis slow me down. I use Icy Hot. It goes on icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away. Icy Hot. Because when I'm pain-free, I'm free to be me.
You know, the first thing people notice when they step inside your house is, does it smell clean? Try new Meadow Fresh Pine Sol, the cleaning power of pine sol, and the fresh scent of a meadow in spring. Whee! Springtime is the power of pine sol, the smell of clean.
By the time we reach 40, about 40% of us will already have visibly thinning hair.
Shocked? So were we.
Because we're women.
Helpless? No, we're not.
Because there's Rogaine.
Rogaine can help us keep the hair we've got.
There's hope, there's help, there's Rogaine.
Well? I asked my doctor about Lipitor.
Ask your doctor what Lipitor can do for you.
or call 1-888-LIPITOR to learn more. Lipitor.
Need a little time far from the crazed, hectic world? A cafe experience awaits you with new cafe creams. Golden cookies draped with luscious cream. New cafe creams from Nabisco. A cozy little place in your day.
Who says you can't share secrets with your grandson for years and years?
Who says you can't watch the waves break for many summers to come?
Pravachol says you can fight back against heart attack. If you have high cholesterol or heart disease, and diet and exercise still aren't enough, adding Pravachol can make a difference. Other drugs lower cholesterol, but Pravachol is the only drug of its kind that's also proven to help prevent both first and second heart attacks, so you can live a longer, healthier life. Talk to your doctor about Pravachol today. Pravachol, a prescription drug, isn't for everyone, including people with liver problems or women who are pregnant, nursing, or may become pregnant. And because serious side effects can result, tell your doctor about any muscle pain or weakness you experience while on Pravachol. Your doctor may do blood tests to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor about any medicines you are taking.
Who says you can't spend a lifetime with your first love?
Pravachol, it's your life. Fight for it.
Want to see your piggy bank really grow? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Car insurance bills getting too hot to handle? Geico. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Want an all-purpose cleaner that really is all-purpose? Giddy up 409. We're talking grease, mud, soap scum, whatever. Giddy up 409.
Lonely. Wisk announces the first and only laundry detergent, specially formulated to help reduce wrinkles so you iron less. New Wisk with Wrinkle Reducer. Do it once, do it right, do it less.